This may be what we fixed. Can you believe? Was caught in a storm. The paint surface of the whole car is bursting in many places. Even this 60-year-old V12 heart. Not to mention, even our Moon Horse logo and back pedal. Returned to the peak moment more than 60 years ago. Can it be repaired in the end? And that's when we found out. The paint thickness varies from place to place on the body. No wonder the paint cracked. The body ribs are also uneven. The air cushion master comes on. Write down the electrical components that need to be replaced. The leather of the dashboard burden has also been aged and damaged. The next step is to disassemble the interior. The dashboard is overgrown with weeds. There are still many missing electrical keys on the dashboard. The lines and weeds and branches in the dashboard are all wrong. The scum of the aging sponge is all under the seat. The remaining hull is ready to remove the chassis. So this is the engine. Hope things don't get too bad inside. What you see now is this car. Due to the tight construction period, participate in the repair. We're going to take a look and clean up the weeds. It's really appalling. The valve is clogged with dirt due to a loose carburetor. All three big problems arise. Fortunately, this part is not a big problem. These engine parts. The oil seal button of the valve machine can only be replaced with a new one. The original leakage of the engine block due to its precise structure. The master can only do it manually. Valve after cleaning. The nuclear situation. After completion. After testing the service. Piston rings and steel on the other side. Here we go. Due to the age of the original car and the lack of information. To ensure the final effect. The assembled engine. But also for our final real car field test. Let's listen to the self-priming 12 years ago. The completed engine can be sent to the machine room. So this engine is repaired. Waiting to get on the bus. Ready to start paint stripping. Is it very decompressed? Such a thick layer of paint. All the corners need to be cleaned up. A lot of residual sediment. After cleaning the paint surface on the body. After the primer is completed. as thin as a cicada's wing. This kind of tendon can be chiseled through with a random knock. Next, let our sheet metal master take over. The first step is to weld the support structure inside the car. New York 250 GT is an iron frame structure. Carve a bend line on the plate. Fine-tuning of repair materials. Make repair keys in different parts. No epoxy primer. Avoid the problem of plate bar rust at the repair place again. Provides better adhesion substrate. So our patch button is done. Now just need to repair the area. Then put the hood. During this period, match the original car to the greatest extent possible. The next step is to coat a decorative part with confidence. After the car is completed, the body part is sent to the paint room. Show putty for leveling. Hand polished to restore flatness. Spray epoxy primer. The body after the primer is completed. Body after putty and primer. And this nuclear car is designed to eliminate such a shadow. The front middle net of the vehicle was found before. The master began to deal with the renovation of the former China network. Before fan technology, we copied Ferrari Euros. I will also put the full version of the replica video on our homepage. So without further ado, let's move on to renovations. Adjust the shape of the board prototype. This part. Adjust according to the arc of the original car. After the wood grinding is completed, to complete the outer contour of the front middle net. Installed in sequence with pre-made metal compartments. In this way, our China net will be refurbished. I can only trouble the carpenter. Still cut the appropriate size plate first. It must be slow here. Then this whole piece of wood is declared invalid. While waiting to take shape, according to the size of the steering wheel, mark it well. Write the steering wheel engagement slot. And polish the trip. Next, change the sandpaper and further polish it by hand. The last time you protected your period, you're done. Electromechanical. Remove all the parts on the dashboard first. Protective skin. Try parts that can't be repaired. For example, this copper wire number variable. Reinstall the refurbished components in turn. In the off-plan house on the other side. Varnish. Sure enough, it's still bright Ferrari red. The masters have to constantly paint the surface. This seat. Separate the sponge and seat cushion first. The rebound sponge is also showing signs of biscuiterization. The rest of the skeleton is sent to the killing machine for rust removal. The contrast is very strong. The next step is to renovate and repair the sponge seat cushion. Glue the support sponge to the skeleton. At this time, the support wire should be embedded in the support sponge. Then cut the low-density sponge. High and low-density sponge bonding. The next step is to measure the design interval and size of the raw leather material. Cut new leather to size. After sewing each part of the leather. In this way, our seats have been refurbished. Last step. Lay the whole car line unit first. The next step is to install the engine in the heart of the whole car. The key interior is the same. Let's take a look at the final result. It doesn't count if the appearance repair is completed. High-intensity dynamic testing to check process quality. This is the end of this Ferrari 250 GT repair video.